Hi guys, welcome to another Lick of the Week lesson on the Drum Central YouTube channel. My name is Dave Major, and today we're going to break down a really cool Questlove groove. If you don't know who Questlove is, he's the drummer for the band The Roots, who've been around for ages. I think the first album came out in '95 maybe. And he's also the house band drummer, which is also The Roots, on the Jimmy Fallon Tonight Show. So there's loads of YouTube stuff of him playing. He's an awesome live hip hop drummer. Now, the reason I've chosen this groove is because it demonstrates a really cool concept, which is to have half your bar of groove simple and the next half really dense. So we've got hardly any action happening in the first half of this groove, and then we're going to get some bass drum action happening in the second half. So get the PDF because it'll make way more sense, and we'll get straight to it. So, like most grooves that we normally play on a gig, we're playing eighth notes on the hi-hat. We're going to play a 2 and 4 on the snare drum, and on the first two, so the one and, we're going to play a bass drum as well. So it's kind of like We Will Rock You. We're going to play a ghost note on the A of 2, and that's going to lead us into our busy section. So there's nothing happening, or hardly anything happening, in that first 1 and 2 and A. So let me just play that to you a few times round so you get used to it. So the real busyness of this groove happens in beats 3 and 4. We're going to play a bass drum on 3 and A, and then the E and of 4. So we're going to have 3, there we go, 3 E and A, 4 E and, 3 E and A, 4 E and. We're going to layer up our snare drum in the gaps between our bass drum. So we're going to have kick, snare, kick, kick, 3 E and A, accented 4, 4 E and A. Now, to get the feel of the song, you really need to go check out the actual song, which is on the album How I Got Over, and the song's called Radio Days. Because this bass drum, and to a certain extent the snare drum, is kind of quasi-swung, going in and out of kind of sloppy and drunk and straight kind of playing. So easiest way to get that feel is just to put on that tune, loop it over and over again until you get it sort of ingrained in your body. So let me try beat 3 and beat 4, and I'll play it straight first, and then I'll morph into this kind of quasi-swung kind of thing. So, as you can see, at slower tempos it sounds like a sort of rocking boat back and forth. But as you sort of push up towards song tempo, it does kind of really propel the song forward. Let's try the first half of the groove, the second half of the groove, all together with the metronome. Let's go at 68 beats a minute. And when you're practicing this, kind of experiment around with how far you can drag it back and push it forward without actually going out of time. So towards the end, it maybe went off a little bit too far, but it's worth taking that risk to see where you can actually push it. So now let's try it a touch faster, 78 beats a minute. So now let's push it to song tempo, and we'll half open these hi-hats as Questlove does in the song. Don't hammer it too much because it will overpower the rest of the intricate bass drum work we've got going on. So, 88. So there you have it, a really cool Questlove groove and a concept you can apply to your own playing really quickly. Simple start, busy end, basically. Or flip it and have a busy start and a simple end. Put the busyness in the middle, however you want to do it. This will create a nice shape to your grooves. It won't be monotone and just relentless or too simple for the song. So explore that. If you like this video, please hit subscribe and follow through to the website, drumcentral.co.uk, and I'll catch you next time.